breathing, tomorrow still waits. Morning breaks through a cracked old wall. Sunlight barely warms at all. Mama hides the tears she cries, with tired hope behind her eyes. An empty bowl beside the door. We've seen this story all before. Still she smiles and says be strong, though nothing's felt like home for long. I wear the same old shirt again, faded colors washed by rain. Dreams are bigger than my name, but every day still feels the same. Every road is cold tonight, still I'm chasing distant lights. If my hands have nothing left, can my heart still beat its best? Don't lose yourself. Empty hands, but I still stand, holding hope like grains of sand. Every scar upon my soul only teaches me to grow. If the world won't hear my prayer, I'll keep singing through despair. Though the sky forgets my name, I'll keep walking through the rain. I'm still here. Oh, I'm still dreaming. Father leaves before the dawn, working until daylight's gone. Broken hands and aching bones, building dreams that aren't his own. Children pass with laughing eyes, holding futures money buys. I just watch and softly smile, wondering if mine's worthwhile. Night arrives without a sound, stars still shine above this town. Maybe they can somehow see someone I still hope to be. Everyone becomes a flame, every loss rewrites my name. If tomorrow calls my heart, maybe this is where I'll start. You are stronger than you know. Empty hands, but I still stand, holding hope like grains of sand. Every scar upon my soul only teaches me to grow. If the world won't hear my prayer, I'll keep singing through despair. Though the sky forgets my name, I'll keep walking through the rain. Maybe hope is small enough to survive when life gets rough. Maybe love is simply this, choosing light inside the mist. If I fall 1,000 times, I'll still climb these silent climbs. Not because the road is kind, but because I won't leave hope behind. Don't let go. Empty hands, but dreams remain, blooming through the deepest pain. I may bend, but I won't break. Every step's a chance I'll take. One day all these tears will dry, morning paints a brighter sky. When that day finally starts, I'll remember these empty hearts. I still believe, even when nobody sees. You'll find your way. single coin inside my hand, the only thing that I still have, enough for bread to calm the pain or keep tomorrow's hope alive. The market's full of smiling faces, every window shines so bright, but all I see is Mama waiting, trying hard to hide her fight. My stomach cries a little louder, but my heart speaks even more. Love is never counted by the things we're fighting for. This last coin isn't mine to keep, it's for the hands that lost their sleep. If I stay hungry one more night, at least she'll know we'll be alright. I can carry empty days, I can walk these broken ways. If one small coin can bring her smile, then every mile is worth the while. Love costs more than gold, but it never grows old. She opened up the little bag, inside was rice for one more meal. She looked at me with quiet eyes, as if my heart she couldn't heal. She asked me, "Son, did you eat today?" I laughed and softly shook my head. I had enough, the small I felt, though hunger echoed in my chest. Sometimes heroes wear no crown, sometimes strength makes not a sound. Sometimes love is giving all, even when you have so small. This last coin isn't mine to keep, it's for the hands that lost their sleep. If I stay hungry one more night, at least she'll know we'll be alright. I can carry empty days, I can walk these broken ways. If one small coin can bring her smile, then every mile is worth the while. One day I'll learn a better life, one day she'll never have to cry. No more choosing bread or dreams, no more silent lullabies. I'll fill this house with songs instead, with warmth replacing every fear, and every tear we couldn't hide will disappear from here. Close your eyes. Dreams don't know who's rich or poor. Tonight the moon is my only light. The room is cold, the walls are white, an empty plate beside my bed, 1,000 thoughts inside my head. The wind slips through the broken frame, it softly calls my fragile name. I close my eyes to hide the pain, and hope tomorrow won't be the same. Hunger keeps my body awake, but dreams refuse to fade away. If hope can live inside the dark, maybe dawn is not that far. Keep dreaming. Hungry dreams inside my soul, more than anyone can hold. Even when my stomach cries, I still believe the morning rises. One day these shaking hands will build every promise left unfulfilled. Though tonight I'm cold and weak, hope is louder when I sleep. Dreams don't disappear. They're always here. I saw a house inside my dream, filled with love and simple things. Mama smiled without a tear. Father laughed for all to hear. My little sister danced around, bare feet floating off the ground. No empty bowls, no unpaid bills, only peace beyond the hills. Then I woke before the dawn. The dream was gone, the pain lived on. Still I carry what I saw, like a light without a flaw. Maybe dreams were never lies, maybe they are maps in disguise. Follow them. Hungry dreams inside my soul, more than anyone can hold. Even when my stomach cries, I still believe the morning rises. Every scar becomes a flame, every loss reshapes my name. Though tonight I'm cold and weak, hope is louder when I sleep. If tomorrow opens wide, I'll bring my family by my side. Every tear we've ever known will become the seeds we've sown. The road is long, the climb is steep, but promises are ours to keep. Don't wake the dream, become it. Hungry dreams will carry me past the life I used to see. Empty pockets can't decide how far a faithful heart can fly. When the sunrise calls my name, I won't be the boy in pain. I'll remember every night that taught my soul to chase the light. Tonight I'm hungry, but not for food. I'm hungry for tomorrow. And tomorrow is waiting. Tomorrow is waiting. They see your shoes, not your soul. Every morning, same old road, same worn bag, same heavy load. My shoes are torn beneath my feet. The ground still knows my heartbeat. Children pass in brand new white, laughing loud in morning light. I hear my name between their smiles, but keep on walking mile by mile. The holes let in the morning rain, the cold water mixing with my pain. Still I lift my head up high. Dreams don't need a perfect sky. Maybe they can laugh today, maybe they'll never know. The strongest hearts are often born where broken flowers grow. Keep walking. These broken shoes still carry me far beyond what eyes can see. Every step may hurt tonight, but every scar becomes my light. You can laugh at what I wear, you can't steal the dreams I bear. One day when the road is through, I'll remember these broken shoes. They only see the leather torn, they never see the soul reborn. Teacher asked what I would be when tomorrow finally finds me. The class just smiled and looked away, like hope was something I couldn't say. I answered with a quiet voice, I still believe I have a choice. Even if my hands are small, I won't stay here forevermore. Mama stitched another seam, trying hard to save my dream. Every thread she placed with care was another silent prayer. Love is sewn in every line, hidden where the stars don't shine. Even shoes that fall apart can still protect the hopeful heart. Don't stop. These broken shoes still carry me far beyond what eyes can see. Every step may hurt tonight, but every scar becomes my light. You can't laugh at what I wear, you can't steal the dreams I bear. One day when the road is through, I'll remember these broken shoes. Someday roads will call my name, not because of wealth or fame, but because I never turned from every lesson hardship earned. If these shoes could ever speak, they would tell of every street, every tear, every fall, every reason I stood tall. Your journey has just begun. These broken shoes have carried hope across the hills and mountain slopes. Though they're worn and torn apart, they protected one brave heart. When tomorrow opens wide, I'll bring my family by my side, and I'll keep this faithful pair to remind me I was there. Some people inherit gold, I inherited the road, and the road made you stronger, and the road made you stronger. Even the smallest light can challenge the darkest night. The rain came down like endless tears, washing rooftops worn for years. Our little house began to shake with every storm we couldn't escape. The power faded into black, silence filled each wooden crack. No television, no warm light, only shadows in the night. Mama searched the kitchen shelf, found one candle by itself. She struck a match with trembling hands. A tiny sun began to stand. Its little flame refused to hide. Those storms were raging outside. Then Mama smiled and looked at me. Be the light, not the fear. One candle in the pouring rain still burns through every drop of pain. It doesn't ask the storm to leave, it simply teaches us to believe. When the whole world fades to gray, hope still finds another way. Even hearts that almost break can become a flame that never fades. Oh, hold on to the light. Oh, it will guide the night. We gathered close around the flame, though nothing else around had changed. The roof still leaked, the floor was cold, but love was worth much more than gold. Mama softly told a story, not of kings or ancient glory. She spoke of people just like us, who never let their hope turn dust. She touched my shoulder, calm and slow. Storms don't stay forever, you know. Remember, the strongest fires often grow where freezing winds continue to blow. Not because the night is kind, but because they choose to show. just to believe. When tomorrow calls my name, I'll remember that small flame lighting dreams inside my soul. When darkness tried to take control, maybe I can't stop the rain, maybe I can't erase the pain, but I can guard this little light until it grows enough to fight. One small flame becomes a fire, one brave heart lifts another higher. Hope begins so quietly, then changes someone's destiny. Never let it die. One candle in the pouring rain changed forever how I see pain. Every storm that crossed my way taught my heart how light can stay. Though my hands were cold and bare, love was always burning there. If tomorrow asks who's brave, I'll say the ones who still have faith. The storm moved on, but the candle stayed inside me. Carry it into tomorrow. Carry it into tomorrow. A mother's love never closes its eyes. The midnight clock keeps counting slow, but Mama never lets it show. She mends my shirt beneath the light, long after everyone says goodnight. The candle smaller than before, wax still dripping to the floor. Its fragile glow still fills the room, pushing back the quiet gloom. Outside the rain has gone away, inside she's fighting one more day. Every stitch her fingers make is another promise she won't break. She hides her worries in a smile, makes my broken world worthwhile. Though her eyes are tired and red, she dreams for me instead. Sleep, my son. Mother never sleeps at night, she turns her tears into my light. Every prayer she whispers low becomes the strength I'll never know. She gives tomorrow piece by piece, trading all her own for peace. If love had just one human face, it would look like her embrace. She carries every storm to keep my heart warm. I found the coin I couldn't spend, the one that changed our road back then. She placed it softly in a box. For luck she smiled when life gets lost. Beside it lay my broken shoes, still holding yesterday's old truths. She never threw away our pain, she turned it into hope again. I watched her hands so rough, so worn, hands that held my dreams be born. No medals hang upon her wall, no crowds applaud her at all. Still she's stronger than the sea, because she never stops believing. You'll understand someday. Mother never sleeps at night, she turns the tears into my light. Every prayer she whispers low becomes the strength I'll never know. She gives tomorrow piece by piece, trading all her own for peace. If love had just one human face, it would look like her embrace. sacrificed. One day she'll rest without a fear. One day these walls will disappear, and every dream she held for me will become our family's peace. Promise me. Mother never sleeps at night, so I can wake to morning light. Every step that I will take is for every choice she had to make. When the world remembers me, may it tell my story true. Every dream I ever reached first belonged to you. I finally see the strongest hands were never mine. Go live the life I dreamed for you. Some fathers cry where no one can see. Before the sunrise paints the sky, he's already saying goodbye. Steel-toed boots on tired feet, walking down the silent street. His lunch is wrapped in yesterday's news. Coffee, cold, old working shoes. The morning wind calls out his name. Tomorrow always looks the same. He never says that life is hard. He simply carries every scar. A quiet man with weathered hands, holding up our little world. Every wrinkle tells a story, every callous hides a prayer. He never asked for anything, yet gives us everything. He loves you more than words. Father's silent tears don't fall, they disappear behind these walls. He hides the storm behind his eyes, so we can still believe the sky. Every dream I chased today was built by sweat he gave away. Though the world may never know, his love is louder than it shows. He never asked for praise. He only gave his days. One evening when he came back home, his hands were shaking to the bone. Mama smiled and served our meal, pretending not to see his pain. He looked at me and gently said, study hard, don't carry bricks. His voice was small, but in that moment it echoed louder than the rain. I saw him glance toward the shelf. The little candle still remained beside the coin and broken shoes. Three quiet memories of our truth. Sometimes heroes wear no crown, sometimes greatness makes no sound. Love is often strongest when it whispers through the end. Remember him. Father's silent tears don't fall, they disappear behind these walls. He hides the storm behind his eyes, so we can still believe the sky. Every road I'll walk someday will carry footprints that he made. Though my name may someday shine, the first victory was always his. If I could lift the weight he bore, I'd carry it forevermore. If I could turn back all those years, I'd wipe away his hidden tears. No child should Thank you, Dad. Father's silent tears still shine like stars that guide this heart of mine. Though his hands grew old too soon, he still became my brightest moon. One day when my dreams come true, the first applause belongs to you. Every mountain that I climb was lifted first by your tired life. By your tired life. Some fathers cry where no one can see. Before the sunrise paints the sky, he's already saying goodbye. Steel-toed boots on tired feet, walking down the silent street. His lunch is wrapped in yesterday's news. Coffee, cold, old working shoes. The morning wind calls out his name. Tomorrow always looks the same. He never says that life is hard. He simply carries every scar. A quiet man with weathered hands, holding up our little world. Every wrinkle tells a story. Every callus hides a prayer. He never asked for anything, yet gives us everything. He loves you more than words. Father's silent tears don't fall, they disappear behind these walls. He hides the storm behind his eyes, so we can still believe the sky. Every dream I chased today was built by sweat he gave away. Though the world may never know, his love is louder than it shows. He never asked for praise. He only gave his days. One evening when he came back home, his hands were shaking to the bone. Mama smiled and served our meal, pretending not to see his pain. He looked at me and gently said, "Study hard, don't carry bricks." His voice was small, but in that moment it echoed louder than the rain. I saw him glance toward the shelf. The little candle still remained beside the coin and broken shoes. Three quiet memories of our truth. Sometimes heroes wear no crown, sometimes greatness makes no sound. Love is often strongest when it whispers through the end. Remember him. Father's silent tears don't fall, they disappear behind these walls. He hides the storm behind his eyes, so we can still believe the sky. Every road I'll walk someday will carry footprints that he made. Though my name may someday shine, the first victory was always his. If I could lift the weight he bore, I'd carry it forevermore. If I could turn back all those years, I'd wipe away his hidden tears. No child should only learn too late the cost of every sacrifice. The strongest men are sometimes those who cry where no one ever knows. Thank you, Dad. Father's silent tears still shine like stars that guide this heart of mine. Though his hands grew old too soon, he still became my brightest moon. One day when my dreams come true, the first applause belongs to you. Every mountain that I first by your tired life. By your tired life. Some people borrow money, we borrow tomorrow. Morning found us standing still outside a house that time had filled with broken wood and shattered dreams. Nothing left but quiet memories. Father signed another page, trading pride to ease the weight. Another loan, another chance, just enough to help us stand. Mama folded every note like a promise wrapped in hope. She smiled at me and softly said, "Don't be scared, we'll heal instead." I slipped the last coin in my pocket, the one she never let me spend. A reminder every road begins with something small that never ends. Every debt can steal our sleep, every promise runs so deep. But hearts that stay through every fall are richer than the world at all. Keep believing, we're borrowing tomorrow, just to live another day, holding hope with empty hands, while the sky turns cold and gray. If these roads are made of sorrow, we'll still walk them side by side, because love is worth much more than anything that money buys. Borrowed days, borrowed dreams, still brighter than they seem. One sunrise waits beyond tonight, we'll find our morning light. I found a job when school was done, sweeping floors until sunset was gone. My tired hands began to learn how every paycheck must be earned. Some nights hunger walked with me like an old familiar memory, but every step I chose to take was one less burden they would break. My broken shoes still knew the road, the candle still refused to fold. Its little flame inside my mind reminded me to leave fear behind. Father watched but said no word, only placed his hand on mine. Sometimes silence speaks much louder than 1,000 perfect lines. Maybe we can't change today, maybe storms must have their way, but every dream we choose to keep becomes a promise planted deep. One day deaths will lose our names, one day we'll outgrow the pain, not because the road was fair, but because we never left each other there. Our tomorrow is waiting. We're borrowing tomorrow, but tomorrow won't own us. Every tear we leave behind will become the strength before us. The last coin still shines inside me, the broken shoes still know the way. The candle burns through every storm, refusing to fade away. If hope is all we're holding now, then hope is more than enough. We'll build a home beyond these clouds, brick by brick with love. Tomorrow, I'm not asking you to save me, I'm coming one step at a time. We'll be there. somehow made me feel much older. The road ahead was cold and long, but staying meant we'd never move on. Mama hugged me at the gate, trying hard to hide her face. Father only shook my hand. His silence said, become your own man. I kept the coin inside my coat, the one that carried all our hope. And in my bag, those broken shoes, a reminder of the roads I knew. The candle's light still burned inside, even though I walked alone tonight. Every mile pulls at my heart, every goodbye leaves its mark. But love doesn't disappear, it walks beside me everywhere. You're never alone, I'm just a boy with no home, searching where I still belong. Sleeping underneath strange skies, holding on to lullabies. If these streets don't know my name, I'll keep walking just the same, because home was never made of stone. It lives inside the hearts I've known. It lives inside the hearts I've known. City lights looked bright and wide, but loneliness stood by my side. Thousands passed without a glance, everyone was chasing chance. I found a room with paper walls, barely big enough at all. Still I thank the night above for giving me one place to dream. I wrote a letter home that night. Mama, don't you worry, I'm eating more, I'm doing fine. But every word I couldn't write was hidden in the tears I dried. Some nights hope feels far away, like the sun on cloudy days. Still I hear your voices call, telling me not to fall. Keep going, I'm just a boy with no home, learning how to stand alone. Every sunrise gives me proof, dreams can grow without a roof. Though the world feels cold tonight, your love is still my guiding light. Every step I take will lead back to where my family breathes. One day I'll return again, not with sorrow, not with shame. I'll knock upon that weathered door with stronger hands than ever before. We'll laugh about these restless years, the borrowed days, the hidden tears. The road may bend, the road may roam, but love will always lead me home. We'll be waiting. I'm just a boy with no home, but I was never truly alone. Every lesson, every scar brought me closer to who we are. The last coin still lights my soul, the broken shoes still know the road. The candle never lost its flame, it whispered courage through the rain. One day when I cross that door, I'll be the frightened child no more. I'll bring tomorrow in my hands and finally come home again. Some meals feed the body, some memories feed the soul. The whistle echoed through the yard, another morning working hard. Dust upon my tired hands, trying to become a better man. When the lunch break finally came, everyone called out my name. They opened open boxes full of warmth, laughter drifting through the storm. I found a quiet place alone, sat beside an old brick wall, opened up my little tin. Only plain white rice within, a pinch of salt wrapped in old paper. Mama's love couldn't be greater. I closed my eyes before the first bite, not because it tasted right, but because I saw her waking long before the morning light. She gave you everything. This empty lunchbox isn't empty, it's filled with every sacrifice. Every grain reminds my heart love can nourish every life. Some are rich with food and silver, some are rich in hearts that care. If love is packed inside the meal, then I already have my share. Across the yard, an older man quietly reached out his hand. He broke his bread in half for me. No one eats alone, said he. I smiled and tried to give it back. He simply laughed and shook his head. Someday you'll help someone else. Those simple words stayed in my chest. That afternoon the work felt lighter, the sky somehow a little brighter. Kindness doesn't cost a thing, still it changes everything. Maybe hope is passed along like an old forgotten song. One small act from heart to heart can become another star. Pass it on. This empty lunchbox isn't empty, it's carrying my family's name. Every meal we couldn't share still became a stronger flame. Though my table isn't heavy, though my pockets still are bare, every blessing that I've tasted started with somebody's care. When I have a place someday, no child will ever walk away. Every chair will have a seat, every stranger there can eat. Maybe I can't change the world, maybe that's too much to do, but I can change one afternoon for someone feeling just like you. Begin with one. This empty lunchbox taught me something. Love is never measured by the size. The smallest meal, the smallest gift can keep another dream alive. One day when my table's full and laughter fills my little home, I'll leave one chair for someone lost, so no one eats alone. I came with almost nothing, but I left with enough to keep believing. No one eats alone. No one eats alone. Every road remembers the feet that refuse to stop. Every morning wore the same old color. Dust would rise before the sun. I walked walked the roads with quiet footsteps long before the day had begun. People passed without a reason, some with dreams already won. I carried mine inside my silence, too afraid to tell anyone. The fields were dry, the air was heavy, smoke was dancing with the breeze. Still I kept my eyes on somewhere only hope was able to see. Every mile became a lesson, every stone became a friend. The road kept asking one more question: will you stop or walk again? Keep walking. These dusty roads know every story, every tear I've left behind. They watched a frightened boy keep moving, searching for a different life. Every footprint whispers softly, don't give up before you arrive. If tomorrow waits beyond them, then I'll keep these dreams alive. Some days hope felt far like thunder, rolling somewhere out of sight. Some days all I owned was courage, borrowed from another night. An old man resting by the roadside looked at me and gently smiled. Son, the longest roads are often leading somewhere worth the while. His words stayed longer than the sunset, long after we said goodbye. Sometimes strangers plan a future without ever knowing why. I don't fear the road before me, I don't fear another fall, because every step I'm taking has been shaping who I am. You're closer than you think. These dusty roads know every story, every scar I've learned to wear. They turn my fear into determination, one slow answer to a prayer. If my feet grow weak tomorrow, I'll remember where I've been. Every road that tried to break me built the strength I carry in. Maybe dreams don't bloom in comfort, maybe storms prepare the seed. Maybe every empty season grows the roots we'll someday need. When I finally reach the skyline, I won't curse the roads behind. Without every dusty mile, I never would have found this light. Back the road. These dusty roads are part of me now. Every crack and every bend, they didn't only lead me forward, they taught me how to stand again. One day someone else will follow, searching for their place to start. I'll leave my footprints in the silence so hope can find another heart. The road was never against me, it was teaching me how to keep going. See you at the next sunrise. See you at the next sunrise. Not every pocket is filled with money. Some are filled with hope. The morning train rolled through the haze, just like every working day. My hands were rough, my back was sore, but somehow I could carry more. The factory clock struck 6 again. Another week had reached its end. The foreman smiled and called my name, then placed an envelope in my hands. It wasn't much, just folded bills, enough to make my heart beat still. For the first time in a long, long while, the future looked a little less far away. I counted slowly, once then twice, not because I feared the sum, but because each little note felt heavier than it should become. You earned this. I've got hope inside my pocket, more than money could ever be. Every hour, every blister wrote this little victory. I won't spend it on tomorrow, not until my family's smiling. If my hands can carry love, then every sacrifice is worth surviving. Hope inside my pocket, faith inside my soul. I'm finally learning what it means to grow. I walked into a tiny store, bought a bag of rice, some medicine, a warm blue blanket, and a letter for my home. Mama, don't worry anymore. This isn't much, but it's the first step. There will be more. I folded every word with care, as if my heart was resting there. No gift could ever match the years she traded all her dreams for mine. Maybe wealth begins this way, one small promise kept each day. Not in gold, not in fame, but in remembering where you came. Never forget. I've got hope inside my pocket, more than coins I've held before. Not because my life is easy, but because I found my purpose. Every road that once was lonely now is leading somewhere bright. Every tear we couldn't hide is becoming morning light. Hope inside my pocket, faith inside my soul. I'm finally learning what it means to grow. If success should find my name, may it never change my heart. May I still recall the nights when we prayed inside the dark. May I always save a chair for someone fighting just like me, because kindness is the only thing that grows when it's set free. Carry it home. Hope inside my pocket, hope inside these hands. Every dream that once felt broken now begins to understand. This is only the beginning, not the ending of our fight. I'll keep walking toward tomorrow with hope as my guiding light. One day I'll come home smiling, not because I'm finally rich, but because I kept the promise I made as a frightened kid. The bus rolled in before first light, a sleepy town, a quiet sky. Every street still looked the same, but somehow I had changed. The air still smelled of morning rain. The old cafe, the rusted train, every corner held a memory, calling softly back to me. I saw our little house ahead, still standing where the road had bent. The painted, faded walls were worn, but love still lived behind that door. I stood there with a trembling hand, afraid to knock, afraid to breathe. After all this time away, would they still see the boy I used to be? Go home. One more sunrise, one more chance to hold the hands that held me stand. Every mile that pulled apart only brought me back to where love starts. If tomorrow waits for me, I'll meet it with my family. Every dream I've carried through has always been leading home to you. Opened up the door, didn't say a single word. She simply wrapped her arms around the son she'd prayed for every night. Father smiled the way he does, quiet eyes that said enough. No grand speeches, no applause, just peace inside that little house. The table held a simple meal, rice and soup we'd always shared, yet somehow it tasted sweeter than any feast I dreamed of there. Home was never built by money, never measured by its size. Home was every sacrifice hidden in my parents' eyes. Welcome home. One more sunrise, one more song, reminding me where I belong. Every road that made me roam only taught me how to come back home. If these walls could speak tonight, they'd tell the story of our fight. Every crack became a line, leading me to this moment in time. I once believed that hope was distant, waiting somewhere far away. Now I know it lived beside me in every word my parents prayed. The greatest gift I ever found was never hidden in the sky. It was waiting at this old front door. The whole time you found your way. One more sunrise fills my soul, healing places once so cold. Every tear we left behind made this morning shine. Though the road still stretches far, I no longer fear the dark, because love became the light that carried me through every night. One more sunrise, one more day, will keep their hope alive always. I came home with tired hands but a heart finally at peace. The sun always rises for those who keep walking. Some tears never reach the eyes. I came home late with tired hands, the city still upon my skin. Mama smiled the way she always did, like nothing hurt beneath the grin. While looking for an old blue blanket hidden deep inside a drawer, I found a box of unpaid letters stacked beneath the wooden floor. Hospital bills, receipts and warnings, names and dates I'd never known. Every page they kept from me, so I could dream without the load. There in silence, I finally saw the price of every hopeful dawn. How many nights did they stay awake, pretending everything was fine? How many times did they break apart just so I could keep chasing mine? They carried it for you. I'm crying without making a sound, while the whole world keeps spinning around. The deepest tears I've ever known fell where no one else could go. If love could speak without a word, it would sound like all they never said. Now every breath I take belongs to the hearts that kept me strong. I remembered every simple meal, every answer, we're okay. Every birthday candle burning bright, though they skipped their own that day. Father's jacket growing older, Mama's shoes worn paper thin. I never saw the things they gave up until I looked back again. I held those letters to my chest like they were pieces of my name. Some children inherit fortunes, I inherited their pain and their courage. I used to ask why life was cruel, now I ask a different prayer. Give me strength enough to carry the love they placed in my care. Don't waste their sacrifice. I'm crying without making a sound. Every memory pulls me down, yet underneath this heavy rain, their love still calls my name. No applause will ever show everything they'll never know, but every dream I live from now will be my thank you somehow. If I could rewrite all those years, I'd hold them every time they feared. I'd tell my father, you can rest. I'd tell my mother, you did your best. But time keeps walking, it never stays. So I'll repay their love in all my days. Live the life they prayed for. I'm crying without making a sound, but something stronger has been found. The tears I hide become my fire, lifting every dream higher. I won't let all their silent pain disappear like falling rain. I'll become the answer to every prayer they whispered when I wasn't there. Some tears never reach the eyes. The cold reaches the skin, but hope keeps the heart warm. Winter found our little street before the leaves had touched the ground. The windows shook beneath the wind while silence wrapped the house around. The kettle sang with only water, trying hard to fool the cold. Mama wore her oldest sweater. Father said, I'm not cold, but I could see his trembling hands. Even heroes cannot hide. Some battles leave no scars at all. They only live behind the eyes. The night grew longer than our blankets. The wind kept knocking at the door. Still no one spoke about surrender. Not once, not anymore. Stay close. This winter has no fire, only hearts that refuse to freeze. When the world forgets to hold us, love becomes the warmth we need. If the snow should cover every dream, we'll write our names across the white, because hope survives the coldest season by believing in the light. I worked until my hands were aching, breathing smoke into the air. Every hour became a promise. I'll bring a better winter here. On my way back through the market, children laughed in knitted coats. I smiled and walked a little faster, holding dreams beneath my coat. That evening I brought home firewood, not enough to last too long. But when Mama lit the first small flame, the room felt bigger than before. Maybe warmth begins this way. One small spark, one faithful hand, one quiet promise kept again. You're changing tomorrow. This winter has no fire, but it cannot steal our names. Every frozen road before us will remember why we stayed. Every breath becomes a promise. Every sunrise proves we're here. Even in the coldest darkness, love is louder than our fear. I don't dream of castles anymore. I dream of simple things. A roof that never leaks, a table where no chair is empty, a house where laughter stays long after winter leaves. If I can build that life, then every frozen night will have been worth surviving. Spring is coming. This winter won't define us, it will teach us how to bloom. Every frozen tear we've carried will become another June. I'll keep walking through the snowfall until the cold has lost my name. And when my children ask about these days, I'll tell them hope was always our brightest flame. Inside us, hold on, spring always comes. Hidden inside an old brown box, beneath forgotten winter clothes, I found a photograph curled with time, its colors worn, its corners torn. Mama smiled with younger eyes, Father laughed without disguise. I barely reached their waiting hands before I even knew the world. The paper carry tiny cracks, like every year we travel through. Yet every line across that frame still pointed me to you. Time can steal the ink away, it cannot steal those days. Some memories never leave, they simply learn another face. Remember, this faded family photo still shines brighter than the sun. Every smile inside that picture reminds me where I'm from. When tomorrow feels uncertain, when my faith begins to fall, I hold this little photograph, and suddenly I have it all. The outline of your hands, trying hard to feel their warmth. So many years have come and gone, still your love keeps leading on. There were things I never noticed, the tired eyes behind your smile, the patched up sleeves, the quiet worry hidden from a careless child. Now I see what I couldn't, every sacrifice you hid, every dream you laid aside, so I could learn to dream instead. Maybe growing older means finding pieces left unseen. The smallest moments become the ones that stay forever in between. Hold them close. This faded family photo never asked for perfect days. It only kept reminding me love survives in simple ways. No expensive frame could hold everything this picture means, because the richest life I know was built from ordinary dreams. One day this picture may disappear, its paper finally turning dust, but stories never die that easily, not when they're carried by our blood. I'll tell my children who you were, how you smiled through every storm, how a tiny house built the biggest heart I've ever known. Tell our story. This faded family photo lives inside my heart today. Even if the colors vanish, love will never fade away. Every road that brought me here started in that little frame, and every dream I'm living now still whispers your name. Some memories don't belong inside a photograph. They belong inside the people who keep loving, will always be with you. The world saw another child, but I saw myself. He sat outside the station gates, holding silence in his hands. People hurried past his eyes, too busy chasing bigger plans. His jacket barely kept him warm, his shoes had almost come apart. He looked so small beneath the crowd, but carried oceans in his heart. I knew that face, not because we'd ever met, because years ago that child was me. Sometimes pain wears a younger face, waiting for someone to see. Sometimes hope begins the moment someone simply believes. See him, invisible child, you are invisible no more. I know the road you're walking, I've walked that road before. Take my hand, you don't have to hide. No one should grow up believing they were never worth a life. Invisible child, look into my eyes. I see tomorrow still alive. I bought him bread and warm milk tea. He thanked me with a careful smile. He asked, do things get better? I stood there, quiet for a while. Then I answered, not all at once. Some days still hurt, some nights still break you. But if you keep one small hope alive, life slowly begins to find you. The wind carried his laughter softly for the first time. He sounded like a child. Maybe kindness changes nothing. Maybe kindness changes all. Sometimes all a heart is waiting for is someone hearing when they call. Stay kind, invisible child. The world may pass you by today, but don't let silence convince your heart that you should fade away. Every dream begins unnoticed, every tree begins a seed. One small hand can lift another. That's how hope learns how to breathe. I used to pray for someone to find me. Today I became that someone. Maybe that's the answer to every lonely night. I survived. You became the light. Invisible child, I won't forget your face, because I remember every shadow, every empty place. If tomorrow smiles because of me, even just a little while, then every tear I've ever cried was worth becoming someone's light. I couldn't save the whole world, but today one child went home smiling. Sometimes that's enough. Sometimes that's enough. Sometimes home is waiting before you arrive. The road looked smaller than I remembered. The trees had quietly grown so tall. Every corner held a younger version of the boy I used to call myself. The station hadn't really changed. The paint still peeled from weathered walls, but somehow every step I took carried less fear than before. I wasn't coming back as someone perfect, only someone who finally understood. Years can change a face, they cannot change where the heart belongs. You're almost home. Home is a dream that never stopped believing. Even when I walked away, it kept the light on for me. Every road I thought I chose was quietly leading home. Love was waiting long before I knew where I belonged. Mama stood beside the doorway, older now, but smiling just the same. Father's hair had turned to silver, still he called me by my name. We sat together through the evening. No one hurried, no one cried. Some happiness is far too gentle to arrive with noisy eyes. I looked around that little house. Nothing much had really changed, yet everything was different, because I finally understood what made it home. Not the roof, not the walls, not the floor beneath our feet, but every sacrifice that built this place with love instead of weight. Welcome home. Home is a dream you carry every day, not a place you leave behind, but a love that never fades. Every mile I ever walked became a quiet prayer, leading back to the people who were always there. I spent so many years trying to escape the life I came from, only to discover the greatest treasure was the family I already had. You found it. Home is a dream, now finally awake. Every wound became a doorway, every loss became my faith. If tomorrow asks my story, I'll begin with where I started. A little house filled with love and hearts that never surrendered. I never lost my home, I only needed time to find it. Welcome home. Welcome home. We spent our lives searching for the light, only to discover it was growing inside us all along. I remember every empty morning, every hungry night we knew, every silent prayer my mother whispered, every dream my father carried through. The roads were long, the winters colder, some days hope was hard to see, but every step that almost broke me was quietly rebuilding me. If pain became the soil, then love became the seed. Every tear we tried to hide grew into everything we'd need. how far you've come. We found the light, not in fortune, not in castles made of gold. We found the light inside the hands that never let us walk alone. Every scar became a window, every storm became a guide. Hope was never waiting somewhere, hope was always by our side. Now I see new faces searching, just like I once searched before. Children standing in the shadows, waiting by an unopened door. So I offer what was given, a steady hand, a listening heart, because kindness travels farther when one soul chooses where to start. If one small flame can light another, darkness slowly loses ground. Maybe that's the quiet miracle, the light we finally found. No road is walked forever alone, even when it feels that way. Someone's love is still becoming the sunrise of another day. Pass the light on. We found the light in forgiveness, in the courage to begin. We found the light by standing up each time life pulled us in. Every promise gently kept, every sacrifice unseen, built a future far more beautiful than anything we'd ever dreamed. If someday my own children asked, were you ever afraid? I'll smile and tell them every single day. But fear doesn't decide your future, love does, hope does, and the people who never stop believing in you carry it forward. We found the light through the darkness, through the years we couldn't choose, through the empty bowls, the sleepless nights, the roads that wore our shoes. Now the story keeps on living in every heart that dares believe. If you feel the world has left you, take this song and never leave your dreams. The light we found was never ours alone. It shines brightest when we help someone else find their way.